Okay, we got the car in the garage. It's set up on jack stands, and you can see the way the rear is leaning. I snapped the left spring. So, and I know it's hard to see in the light, but you can see the back of the spring hanging down. We got our new springs. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wheels off, and I'll start doing the spring. Okay, we're working on the Concorde. Concords have a problem with the spring snapping, starting 78 when these cars were made. The 77 and all the Hornets, which are the same car, never had the problem. And the reason is they wrap the spring in rubber. Okay, so it's going to be hard to get the light here. So the top of the spring actually isn't touching the metal, it's in rubber. So when the car actually goes up, instead of the top of the spring being supported by 4 or 5 inches, it can actually bend, and it bends and cracks right where the center bolt goes through. Which is kind of like right there, the piece is there. So this spring here has 3 leaves in it, and you can see it's sandwiched in. The new one that they sell has 5 leaves in it. Okay, and there's a shorter dowel on the top. So the game plan is to put it in without the rubber, and then the spring shouldn't snap. Okay, the bottoms of the U-bolts, I ran a dye across them to clean off the rust. I mean, this is a very clean car underneath, so there's only some surface rust. Lubricated them, and let's see how they come off. Let's see if you have enough room to get the big car on. There you go. Wasn't much holding that wheel on. Give this a... I'm about fighting to the end. There you go. And I haven't taken any bolts off the car itself. Here's the back here for the main spring. The front half is up here, still attached to the car. Here are the U-bolts. It's amazing. Use a bolt this thick to hold on the little rear, and it's sitting in rubber and relying on the thickness of this little main leaf. And I can see right away this is a stupid setup, and I think the rubber has to go back in, or we have to make some modifications, because I don't know if you guys can see this, but that's what the top hole of the plate looks like. Instead of just having a normal small hole, a dowel, you know, to line the rear onto the spring and to keep it from moving, it's got this big stupid oval. So either I weld something in there or it gets the rubber again. Now, let's look this over and see what we got. Because we are definitely going to come up with something, because this metal plate also has the big hole. So I think the key is going to be for this metal plate to be there. What a shame. Goes to show you, not everything just bolts in. It's part of hot rodding.